What's up, Exotics fam? Welcome to the channel. My name's Jeff.
And my name is Maddox. And today we're rehousing our Poecilotheria regalis from this
into this.
And we're getting started right now, so stick around
and let's get into it. So the Poecilotheria regalis is a large arboreal tarantula species that comes from India. It's a staple in the hobby. I mean, the Poecilotheria genus in general, everybody likes them. They call them pokies for short. They're big, they're beautiful, and everybody wants them.
Unfortunately, for everybody wanting them, they have some of the most medically significant venom of any tarantula in the world.
Any genus.
Any tarantula genus in the world.
Specifically, the Poecilotheria metallica.
Which, of course, is the number one most popular spider.
I would say the Goody Sapphire. It's one of the most popular ones. It's one of the prettiest ones. I showed a picture of one to somebody one time, and they said it looked like a World of Warcraft mini boss because it doesn't. They were like, it doesn't even look like a real thing. So they are fantastic. But today, as Maddox is doing this rehouse, I'm going to be sitting right next to him because I'm not going to say that these are really defensive, but they are very fast. They can be really quick to bolt. In fact, when I have been feeding this, sometimes I'll open the door and it has bolted right towards the front of the cage before I even touched the web or put anything in there. So we are going to take some precautions here. I would be an irresponsible parent if I just handed this thing to my 13-year-old and said, here, move it from point A to point B.
Did you really just talk about being an irresponsible parent with all that behind us?
Wow. We can get rid of it all? No. That's what I thought. All right. Let's get this rehouse going. So today we're moving the Poecilotheria into this new enclosure from our good friends over at Herb. These have sliding magnetic locking lids. They're fantastic. I believe this is their medium tall enclosure, so it's about an 8x8x12. The care for these guys, they do like a little bit more moisture. So for the substrate, we're using our idiotic compound, which is a combination of topsoil, cocoa fiber, sphagnum moss, leaf litter, sand, and carbon. That would be so... We could grow plants in there, but because this is not his permanent enclosure, I'm not going to set it up fully bioactive with plants and everything. Once we move it into its adult enclosure, after it outgrows this one, which will probably take a while, then we're going to do a full planted tank. And this is a pretty basic setup. Since they are an arboreal species, they do like to climb, which is why we have the vertically oriented cage. And we just put a nice big piece of cork bark back behind here for a hide and a water dish, and that's basically it. We're doing a pretty basic setup since it's not going to be in here forever. If you want to get yourself one of these cool enclosures from Herb, then go to their website, www.herbcult.com. We'll leave a link down in the description below. And if you use code EXOTICFAM10 at checkout, you can get yourself 10% off. These are fantastic enclosures. They're stackable. They're designed in a way that when they stack, they don't block off the top ventilation, which is really nice. And we just absolutely love them. So go check them out. Okay, so ideally when you rehouse a tarantula, you would want to use a catch cup of some sort that you could put in the cage, and you would use tongs or a paintbrush or something to get the spider to go up in the catch cup. However, the opening on this current enclosure is relatively small and I can't really get a catch cup in there. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this and set it inside of the new enclosure. And we are going to start taking stuff out slowly. And hopefully the spider will run right out the front and will be in the new enclosure ready to go. This is not the way that I prefer to do this, but it's the safest way that I can think of to do this. Okay, so we had a slight change of plans. We had this really what we thought was an awesome idea. And then we put the enclosure in there and Maddox is like, Dad, I can't get the tongs in there. So this is where we're at now. We have put the enclosure in face up so that we can actually get in there with the tongs and start pulling stuff out. And we are hoping that as soon as we start grabbing stuff that the spider is just going to come out on its own. again, I'm going to stress this one more time. This is probably not the best way to do this as far as like if you watch other rehousing videos, this is probably not what you're gonna see. Where this is definitely not like what I would call the expert way to do it. But again, because the front of this enclosure is got such a small opening, I just can't picture any sort of a catch cup that's gonna go in there and be able to do this. So this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, so we have taken the lid and stuck it on the top so that if she does try to bolt, we can slide this closed really quickly. Also, it blocks off this part of the cage so that if she comes out and tries to come straight out the top, there's something there to stop her. I just wanted to point that out. We are trying to be as safe about this as possible. So, all right, go ahead, man.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, even though my dad just explained it, you gotta talk to keep him occupied while I'm doing things. Just grab the cork that she's got.
Just come out. Take it out.
Okay.
She's okay. She's not trying to move up. She's just,
over. Now moving. It's actually going to be like super easy. Okay.
She's already starting to
kind of go.
There you go. Just drop that. Right?
Okay, and I'm not even going to do anything because it looks like she started to come out. Never mind, she stopped.
So just try to come in from behind her.
I can't. I can't. Maybe I can.
It's okay. No, that's good. That was good. That was good. I like it.
I'm on edge because it's a pokey.
I know. It's cool. I'm really proud of you, though.
I'm not. God, this. Oh my Jesus.
It's okay. So
screw this thing.
I'm telling you, like, if you just keep poking her, eventually she will come out of the top. Yep.
Don't even let me poke her anymore. Little punk.
I would go that way because you've got the substrate blocking a big chunk of the enclosure on that side.
So wait, go from her face or her butt?
Her butt. Because as she climbs up that dirt and starts moving up, she's going to come up to the edge of the enclosure. You see what I'm saying? Rather than having a lip blocking her. You're doing a great job, buddy. I mean, I would have had this thing out already, but...
Shut up.
I'm just kidding.
I can always have you take over.
Is she threat posturing you?
I don't think so. I can't see her that well anymore.
Okay. Oh, now you can.
Ha 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 ha. There's definitely a good spot to go.
There's like such a bad glare on this side.
I also can't reach the spider anywhere. Can you just cooperate?
I just want to tell you I'm really enjoying this.
I just want to tell you that I'm not enjoying this in the slightest. Progress. That is the highest she has gone. Jesus, dude. I know you can climb. Okay, so as you heard my dad say, he said that he would have already had it out, so we are going to test that theory because I kind of got her wedged in the corner and I could not do anything. Cue Jeopardy music. I'm gonna be here a while.
Well, and this is one of the things about this enclosure that I'm not a huge fan of.
Exactly.
Is
Wait. Poke in the butt again.
I'm working on it. I gotta get it to a better side here.
There we go.
You know what? You're freaking awesome. Thank you for watching this video.
Really?
We got it in, right? Hold it up. Yay, Maddox!
It took us long enough.
Yeah.
So that, okay, she's chilling back behind the cork. I don't know how well you can see that. But,
And you know what? Listen, man. Look at me. You did a good job.
I did the best I could.
You did a great job. He was a little...
I didn't get bit.
You didn't get bitten. You were very you were a little, I don't want to say nervous. I don't know if nervous is the word, but you were a little apprehensive about dealing with this one.
Yeah.
But even though Maddox didn't get it all out by himself, he still got really good hands-on experience working with a very fast and, as you can see, sometimes finicky species that is never really going to do what you want.
And since they're the most pretty species, that's always good to rack up that XP.
Yeah, dude, get you some. Plus, newsflash for all of you out there who want to keep tarantulas, they never do what you want. Very rarely do they do what you want. These are not dogs. You cannot train them.
9 times out of 10, you want them to do one thing, and it just requires them to hold completely still. And they don't move anyway.
Until you want to take a picture. Until you want to take a picture, then they're gone.
Yeah.
But thanks again for being here. We appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna leave links down below to our Discord and our Instagram
and herpcult.com.
Herpcult.com. Again, use code ExoticFam10. Get yourself 10% off. These enclosures are freaking sweet. Also, our merch store, we got some new merch up there. We've been seeing some good traffic, so I know some of y'all out there are gonna have some new hoodies and t-shirts and stuff coming your way soon. Thank you very much. We also get a lot of behind the scenes footage that doesn't make it into these videos, and we post that in our member section. So if you want to see more and you want to get to hang out with us, get some cool emotes and sub badges and stuff, consider becoming a member of our channel. Just click that little join button right after you click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And that's all I got, man. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. You did a great job.
Thank you. So that's all we got for you. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe.
Comment, share, tell your friends. We're awesome. Yes, Exotic Idiots.
And we will
see you next time.